Up first this evening, are road expansions making traffic congestion worse? Well, at least one transportation expert believes so. Kalisha Williams has been exploring the issue in the first of a three-part primetime News in Focus special report, Legacy Road Projects. 3 years on and now joins us live in studio. Kalisha.
Well, Janella, I've been following the story on the government's so-called legacy road projects in the corporate area since the roads were under construction. Now, these include the expansion of Hagley Park and 3 Miles, Constant Spring and Barbican roads, and the Mandela Highway. So I wanted to find out whether or not the projects have fulfilled their purpose.
Jamaica stay bad with the traffic, you know. Somewhere that is 5 minutes away taking me half hour more.
The chaos and congestion in the corporate area, as told by people on Twitter.
The normal we wanted back.
Left out 15 minutes early and was shocked to see the same level of traffic heading into Barbican.
Morning, afternoon, and evening. While the pandemic offered some relief on the roads, relaxing the COVID measures brought things back to square one.
If you come out here 6 o'clock in the evening and look on vehicle bumper to bumper, all underneath the bridge, light change, you can't move.
The expansion of Hagley Park Road, 3 Miles, Mandela, Constant Spring, and Barbican roads was part of Prime Minister Andrew Holness's so-called legacy road projects. The main aim of the initiative was to ease the flow of traffic in the city.
When it started, I thought it would be much better, but it's worse.
So right now I'm on the Mandela Highway. I'm actually sitting on the bridge that would take you to the Hydel group of schools. And as you can see behind me, the traffic heading towards Portmore and Spanish Town has slowed to a crawl.
Have those projects resolved all the issues that we have had in the city? No. Where we are moving from a situation where there were 2 lanes and we would have now put traffic in 4 lanes, 2 in either direction. There must be some improvements.
But how much of a difference did the road expansions make?
Where persons would possibly avoid, say, a Hagley Park Road at one point, because of the improvements that you'd have seen there, more persons would then gravitate to using that.
Matthew Turner is a professor of economics at Brown University in the United States who has been doing extensive research on traffic congestion in urban cities since 2009.
And what we found is that when lane miles changed, the amount of driving changed by this same percentage.
So if an additional lane is built on a road, the number of drivers using that road will go up. It is what Professor Turner calls induced demand. Building more roads cause more traffic.
If the government, instead of providing roads, provided a big pile of shoes or a big pile of hamburgers, we would expect people to come and take them, right? And so something similar is happening with roads. The governments provide these things, that the access to them is free. And it's a good thing to have, just like a pair of shoes or a hamburger is a good thing to have, and people use it up.
So that could explain why streets like the Mandela Highway and Barbican Road are still congested. In part 2 and 3, we will look at how upgraded roads impact the most vulnerable and how we can solve the traffic congestion in the city. Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.